What's up, guys? This is Ashili Sports, and for sure, the international break is over, and we have leagues matches coming on. And how do we do it? We can't just sit down and let it pass like that. Man must eat.
Very
Eddie,
important.
yeah, this one is it Jack?
A jack is
Jack, Jack,
it's
Jack,
jack. It's
Jack.
heavy.
Yeah. So this is the episode that we usually give you the predictions, the betting tips to go into the market and make it happen. And remember, at the end of every session, we give you the best five that you can go in strongly. But that doesn't mean you should stay there. With me is Eddie, and this is Ashili Sports. You know how we do it. If you just join us and you are new, hit the subscription button, like and share the video, and your opinions are highly welcome. Yes, we are going into the Premier League for sure. This weekend, Premier League is coming on board. Eddie, do you have something before we start? Because me, I'm just rushing. The international break didn't fetch us enough money. So we need to go to the leagues and then get more for sure. So I can't wait to start.
I think during the international break there were some good odds, but unfortunately that we couldn't deliver to our fans. We are back to what we do, what we are good at. Let's see how we can cash out over the weekends. That's
Catch out,
important.
catch out, cash out. Remember, bet responsible, even if you are above 18 years. Let's go. Eddie, this weekend is just massive. Nottingham Forest. I always call them Tottenham. I don't know what is wrong with me. Nottingham Forest, who just sacked their coach, Nunes, is facing Arsenal in the Emirates Sports Stadium. They are traveling to London to face Arsenal, who is currently doing quite very well in the league for sure. So what do you think?
I think over the weekends, Arsenal lost to I think Liverpool, yeah. Before the international
Yeah,
break, Arsenal lost to Liverpool. And this time around, their first game, I think after the international break, first game is against Nottingham first, and they'll be playing in front of their fans. It will be played in the Emirates Sports Stadium. Arsenal will be going ahead to pick all the 3 points. I see Arsenal picking all the 3 points. And with the sack of I think Nuno, the Spirito Santos, Nottingham Forest will be struggling. I think they've already appointed I think Ali Postecoglou as their new head coach to 2027. But their first game, he's going to lose. He's going to lose. So Arsenal to pick all the 3 points. Yeah.
well, for me, I think Arsenal can pick the 3 points, but sometimes a coach change in this kind of scenario is always difficult because every player will want to fight for positioning. It's no longer the old coach, so they will be playing helter skelter to get a point in Emirates Sports
Yeah,
Stadium.
but it does. If it was like the international break has destroyed everything. You won't be able to get that enough time to work with all the players on international duties, and they'll be returning. So if they are returning, you won't be able to get the 100% from the players.
Yeah.
For a time, you'll be able to take some points, but in this game, Arsenal is going to win the game over them.
And remember, the international breaks always affect the big clubs. When they come back, it always affect the big clubs because they have the most players who are going out for the international, who are getting match playing time as well. So let's see, Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal in Emirates Sports Stadium. Arsenal to pick that 3 points, according to Eddie. And for sure, next game coming on your way is Bournemouth versus Brighton Hove Albion.
I think Bournemouth has started the campaign very, very well ahead of Brighton. So on the other side, I think Bournemouth has the upper chance of winning the game. But for us to be on the safer side, I'll be giving the double chance because Brighton is also stubborn. So I'll be giving Bournemouth the double chance. So let's go for double chance for Bournemouth.
Yeah, but Bournemouth playing at home, believe me, they are home. It's very, very difficult for them to lose at home. And Brighton to winning against Manchester City last time or the last game before the international break, they won against Manchester City. So that momentum will still be there. But then I think not Bournemouth. I also give them double chance or both team to score. Yeah, both team to score and a double chance for Bournemouth. is a Jack. Crystal Palace, Sunderland.
They are doing all their best to pick some important points in the league. Playing against Crystal Palace too, you know what they are capable of doing, what they did over the before the international break. Oh, it was very difficult to pick, to pick between these two sides. So for us to probably go on the safer side, let's go for both teams to score. So I'll be going for both teams to score in this particular game.
Yeah, but for me, Crystal Palace playing at home, even though they lost their star man, which is Eberiche Eze, but then McGahey transfer didn't source, so he has to come back to join the team as a captain. So playing at home, and remember, this is the same Crystal Palace who won 3-0 against Aston Villa without Eberiche Eze. So Sunderland, I think they are just very, very good at home because the last time they went out, they lost and they drew at home. And they won at home, went out and lost, and now come back at home and win. So now they are going out again. I think this game, Sunderland can lose this game to Crystal Palace. So I will be giving Crystal Palace the benefit of doubt, 3 points for sure.
So we are going straight in for straight in for Crystal
Crystal
Palace.
Palace. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, both teams can score. Probably Crystal Palace can go ahead and win the game, but
Yeah,
I see them like both teams scoring. Yeah, it's going to be an open game. So.
yeah. It's going to be an opening game, man, for sure. Now, Everton versus Aston Villa. This is tough, Eddie, because this is the two side that Aston Villa didn't start the league very well, and things has not been going quite perfect for them as it stands right now. And Everton too, maybe inconsistency. What do you make
Yeah,
up
but
of the?
frankly speaking, if the league is to end today, yeah, I think Everton has a better position, has a better stand ahead of Aston Villa. Aston Villa,
Yeah,
3 games being played with only 1 point. And Everton, out of the 3 games, they have 6 points. So, they've
yeah,
been able to take like 6 maximum points out of the 3 games being played. And playing against also at home. So it's going to be difficult for Aston Villa. Aston Villa, they are still struggling. So I'll be giving Everton double chance for Everton in this game.
yeah. That's what I also think. Double chance for Everton is something that could be good for the fans because, as we said, Aston Villa it's not been good. Whether it's in the Villa Park or away from the Villa Park, it hasn't been good. For the only point they got was against Newcastle United, who was also struggling in the absence of Alexander Isak. So for Everton with David Moyes, who is very experienced in the league, probably will not want to lose will not want to lose this game. And even Everton playing at home is a plus for them. So I think double chance to them is a fair deal for sure. And we have Fulham versus Leeds United.
Fulham hosting Leeds United. Okay, Leeds United, they are also new with this campaign. They already have the experience in this league. They were in, they went out, and they are back again. This particular game, I think Fulham will be able to pick all the 3 points. Fulham will pick all the 3 points, yeah.
Yes, Fulham can pick all the 3 points because when you look at Leeds United, the last time they play at home, they won it against Everton. That was 1-0. They went away to Arsenal and lost the game, and then also back at home to draw again because they play at home against Newcastle United. They drew that game, and now they are going away again. So their possibility of losing that game will be probably very, very high as the Silver Fulham will also be very, very, very prominent in winning that game. So I think Fulham with the 3 points or double chance will be a bet for the weekend for sure. And Eddie, this is a brilliant time we are standing on. Newcastle United, Alexander Isak make his move to Liverpool, and now it looks like it's been affecting the team since then. They've not been getting that 3 valuable points because away from home to Leeds United, they drew. Now they are going to Wolves, who are not also doing quite perfectly right now. Who do you think could probably gain 3 points out of this game, or it could be draw or goals that we can be going in?
Huh?
Tight. Yeah,
Nah,
Jack.
it's not tight. It's not tight. I think everything is clear. You are going to get it easy. Wolverhampton Wanderers are sitting on the 20th position with no points. with -6 goals, and Newcastle United also on the 17th position with -1 goal, then 2 points, meaning Newcastle is not in a good position, as well as Wolves also not in a good position. But since Newcastle is playing at home, so they have to make a good statement that, yeah, although their striker is gone, but still they are dangerous, So they should be able to win this game to turn their face, like to yeah,
Yeah,
to
to
make things
turn things around.
yeah, to turn things around, to make things clear. If not, you know, it's going to be heavy on them. So I see them winning this game.
Yeah, yeah, because was it their second game against Liverpool, and, and
And
Gordon
Tottenham is
actually got a red card and it affected them in the other game. I don't think he's still playing with this game. So it's still something that is going to affect the team. But right now, this is Wolves. Wolves have not been confident enough because they've not gained a point in the league. So I will still give Newcastle United the benefit of doubt, maybe double chance for me. So double chance for Newcastle United. Even though they are playing at home, they can easily pick that 3 points. Wolves away, they can still be shaken. So double chance. I think I'll give Newcastle United double chance. So Eddie, we have. It's like West Ham is picking up, and now they are going to face another Londoners, Tottenham Hotspurs at home in the Hammers Sports. That's London Sports Stadium. West Ham will be facing Tottenham. Do you think it's something that we can get out of this game?
Yeah, there is so much to expect from this game. Tottenham they started very well with 6 points, on the fourth position, and West Ham also with only 3 points on the 16th position. And Tottenham looks far, far better and stronger than West Ham United, although they are traveling to, I think they are traveling away to play the game in London Sports Stadium. But Tottenham have the advantage of winning this game. So let's go in for Tottenham, straight in for Tottenham.
Wow, straight win for Tottenham.
Yes.
Eddie, this is a club that won against Nottingham Forest, who was on fire start of the season. They won 3 goals. That was away from home. And now they are playing at home. And you still believe Tottenham could win. Mohamed Kudus is returning to his own stadium.
Yes,
So
Tottenham to win. Yeah.
okay, so probably this is a London derby, and I always find it very difficult in predicting for or giving my verdict for London derby because West Ham could turn at any point. They can turn as beast for Tottenham, or they could also say, "Oh, you took our best player, but we'll still show you shaggy." But then I think both teams to score. I can stand for both teams to score. Even though Thomas Frank has started very well, last game lost to Bournemouth, he wouldn't want to lose again. So let's go for both teams to score for me. And Eddie, we have Brentford versus Chelsea, another London derby in the Brentford Community Sports Stadium. Chelsea will be there to face Brentford. You know, Chelsea last 2 games has been absolutely fantastic, and most of their players are from America. So coming back, they will have to rest majority of them. Is this still going to affect the club, or you think Chelsea could win it?
I still think Chelsea has the upper hand of winning this game. Brentford, they've lost some key players. For instance, even recently, Yomi Wissa is no more in the club. Aside, Mbeumo left, and Wissa was also like struggling. He has also said goodbye to the Bees. So I they are going to struggle. They are going to also struggle. But Chelsea, on the other hand, have some good players at their hand. And at the end of the day, I see Chelsea picking on the 3 points. Yeah, Chelsea can win. Chelsea is going to pick on the 3 points. So Chelsea win.
Yeah, this is a Brentford team. The team that is not the Brentford we used to know. They lost their coach. They lost some couple of players for sure. And last game they lost to Leeds United by 2 goals to 1. So I still expect Chelsea to go into the Brentford Community Sports Stadium to pick the valuable 3 points. Even though it's always difficult for me to predict Chelsea game, but this is a 3 points game for Chelsea. But we also have Burnley hosting Liverpool. Liverpool on fire.
Yeah, Liverpool on fire. Yeah, the only club, with a good start, I think with 9 points, they've been able to win all their 3 games. And they'll be looking forward to continue their winning streak. I think over their game against Arsenal, Soboslai gave us one of the fantastic goal of the season for converting his free kick. And this time around, they'll be also looking forward to continue their winning streak. So Liverpool, all win for Liverpool in this game. 3-3 for Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool will struggle, but then they will win this game for sure. This is a Burnley team that showed United Shege in the Old Trafford. So at the end of the day, United was able to win that game. So I sort of believe Liverpool with the current team and the kind of investment they made this season, probably they will win this game for sure. And we have Manchester City versus Manchester United. Derby of Derby. Eddie, what do you make up of this? United is struggling, City is struggling. So who could probably get the most out of this game?
Yeah, they are all struggling. But when it comes to Davy, I think unless the United had the opportunity to pick all the 3 points, and this time it's a new season, and they are all struggling. But on a good day, when Pep Guardiola can, win the game with ease, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult, but let's put aside our fellow clubs, me being Manchester United fan, not saying Manchester United will win because we need the 3 points, but for the sake of fellow investors, you know, let's go in for both teams to score in this game. So both teams are going to score, but at the end of the day, the best side is going to win. If United win, carry all the 3 points, as a United fan, I'll be happy. But if they don't, both teams to score. That's what I'm expecting in the game. Both teams scoring.
Yeah, with Haaland to score for sure, because I also look at both teams to score. Both clubs are still struggling, and then United can turn at any point in time, and particularly winning their last game, and this is a derby. It's always difficult, so it's better to go for both teams to score for sure. And hey, Eddie,
Jack,
Jack. For sure, this is the end to the prediction for sure. Eddie will be giving us his top five, and then if you still think it's too much, you can go in and then pick whatever you want to pick. If you are new, hit the subscription button, like and share the video. Hey, bet responsible, even if you are above 18 years.
all right. So I think our best five for the weekends is ready, and we are about to logged in. So Arsenal, the first Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest, straight in for Arsenal. Crystal Palace versus Sunderland, straight in for Crystal Palace. Burnley versus Liverpool, straight in for Liverpool. Newcastle versus Wolves, straight win for Newcastle. And Fulham versus Leeds United, straight win for Fulham. Straight win for Fulham. So these are our best five picks from the Premier League for the weekends. Let's log
These
in.
are the
Stay positive and see you.
Stay positive and see you. And also, man must eat.
Man must eat.
So, guys, see you in the next video for sure. And if you just join us, hit the subscription button, like and share the video. And your opinions are highly welcome. Let's know what you think. Which of your favorite team will be winning this weekend? And also, if you have a best sleep, let us know in the comments. Put it in the comment section for the community to benefit for sure. See you. Ciao.
Ciao. Jack.